So we're at Greystone Station on this Tuesday afternoon, and we have a plaque here commemorating the rebuild station, coinciding with the DART, July 6, 2001. Plaque unveiled by Minister for Public Enterprise Mary O'Rourke, TD. So it's a busy commuter station, but it wasn't busy until probably, I guess, the 80s. Using it mid 80s, it was just a halt really. Very few trains stopped here after the Harcourt Street line closed. Less frequent trains used it, and but now it's a busy commuter station, and it's really tidied up. They've done a fantastic job in the last year or so, less than a year. Beautiful mural over there of Bray Head in the background, and that steam train. The beach just around the corner, and kind of hedgerows they've put in, as was testament to Dublin South Eastern Railway stations. They had accommodation for the station master's family, so now they're rented out. They're privately rented out. And it's quite a big station. It's very similar to the characteristic of Carrick Mines, not too dissimilar. And up here there's a fantastic timeline. I'll take you up to it now. So to the left here are the sidings, good sidings. There was a good shed here over this wall, and it closed 1964. And there's the abandoned signal box that was replaced in the 1920s. The station was targeted for during the Civil War. So we have a timeline of Greystone. So just read you a little bit of it. Long ago in the Middle Ages, there was people living on the southern slopes of Bray at a place called Rathdown. Modern Greystones began life with a cluster of cottages near today's harbour, and then everything transformed with the railway, as it says here. The railway arrived in 1855, and expansion has continued ever since. So we were dealing with prominent families of Greystones. So the Latouche estate, which was centred on Dalkey, and the Hawkins White Shed estate, which centred on Killincarrig, began building houses. The Latouche estate created Church Road, while the Hawkins Whitshed estate developed the Burnaby, to creating the core of today's bustling community. The town has 5 architectural conservation areas: Church Road, the Burnaby, the Harbour area, Black Line, built in St Killian's Church, built in 1866, and nearby cottages. Killincarrig Village. Greystones is rich in social and political history, and the 2022 census shows a population of 30,000, a 15% rise since 2016. So you have a timeline here: 1798, year of rebellion, and there's a map of County Wicklow drawn by choreographer Arthur Newville, showing grey stones, coastal rocks between the cove and the southern end of today's harbour. So that says here, very few people lived here. The natural harbour is home to 31 sailboats and 3 half-deck vessels with work-creating men. Then Coast Guard Station was established at Black Line, 1821, and we go on to 1838. Another ordained survey which showed there's just 7 families living here. Hard to believe it, just 7 families. And 1848 a small jetty was built, so we're starting to evolve into the modern Greystones. And then the big one was, of course, the railway. Dargan, or Brunel I should say, bringing the railway around Bray Head, which opened in 1855. Then Latouche set up Church Road, Kimberley Road, Trafalgar Road, Bayswater Terrace, Church Road, Trafalgar Road. So this was the establishment of modern day Greystones. 1857 you have St Patrick's Church, and so on. So it's a great timeline to have. And just behind the old signal box was where the turntable was. I think it was taken up in the 1960s, now the car park. Similar to Bray. Bray had a turntable, it's now a car park as well. So So it's unlikely the Dart will go south. There's a single track on the way all the way down to Rosslare, and you do have trains. There's a train in Rosslare at lunchtime, and then you have trains going to Arklow, Gorey, commuter trains in early morning and the evening. So that's commuter traffic. But there's a good service of Dart trains every couple every hour. It's very good service. Don't forget, it's only one track around Braehead, so there's a limitation to the trains you can get on the line. Okay, just a little bit about Greystone Station and the evolution of Greystones. So please subscribe to my channel. Station to station. Thank you.